Come along, little one. The night is young. Don't be afraid. Follow me. There's more to see.
Yeah. Welcome to the graveyard. LFU, stand up. It's the Alpha Royale, hosted by yours truly. Snails moving slow, but the talk still hit heavy. Shit talk at a snail's pace, still entertaining. Phantom on the mic, whole chat vibrating. Discuss the bullshit, show them based alpha takes. We don't just talk the stories, we make them base. Shit talk at a snail's pace, still entertaining. Snail gang rise, the whole crowd awaken. Discuss the bullshit, show them based alpha takes. We don't just break news, we reshape fates. Yeah. It's Phantom in the cockpit, based out for profit. Running LCU like a stock tip. Watch it, Beta boys gossip. I stay in the logic. Turn clown shows into alpha topics. Mic check, no filter, no gimmick. If it's drama, we spin it. Authentic, no clinic. They post, we roast and toast. No limit, even snails in the pit. No real when they rent it. Talk at a snail's pace, still entertaining. Phantom on the mic, whole chat vibrating. Discuss the bullshit, show them alpha base takes. We don't just talk the stories, we make them base. Shit talk at a snail's pace, still entertaining. Snail gang rise, the whole crowd awaken. Discuss the bullshit, show them based alpha takes. We don't just grave news, we reshape fates. It's the Alpha Royale, man.
You're muted. You were. I don't know if you are now. Okay. Okay. I do want to say, I'm sure you saw announcements, but I was going to send you the redirect, but we had to redirect to rewind. So I just wanted to say sorry. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah. All your source probably changed. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, and then I was screwing around with
Oh, okay. All right. Well. All right. Have a good show. Oh no. Okay. Bye.
Okay, we're coming up top until I figure out what the hell is going on. This is beyond belief frustrating because, and don't even start calling fucking nightmare, okay? There is actually something I was going to talk about today, which was the fact that, yeah, we are going to be testing fucking vertical streams. And I was messing around with some downstreaming, downkeying, and yeah, apparently my mic decided to break last night. What the fuck? All right. Stand by. Stand by. Stand by. Something is not right. Oh, fucking Mac. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you, my computer. And then, yeah. What the fuck? Sound input. Yes, there it is. Okay. Discord. Sound input. Okay. Everything is working, but it's, is that working? No, it is not. What the actual fuck is going on? Yeah, I see that. What the fuck, man? Oh, I bet you. Quit fucking pinging me! I get it! Nothing is more annoying to a fucking IT person than you motherfucking idiots DMing me! Shut the fuck up! Yeah, I'm having a rage mode at the moment. What the fuck is going on? It's there. It's fucking capturing shit. God damn it. What? Yeah, I see that. I understand, guys. I am fucking peeking out right now. On my end. Something is not right. Something happened. And I'm trying to figure out what the fuck decided to happen. Because if you can only hear like 5% of me, then that means there is something severely wrong. Hold on. I'm going to buffer for 2 seconds because I'm going to restart OBS because there is actually something wrong that happened. 2 seconds. All right, I should be coming back now. Do I have audio? Oh, now I've got audio. Now I've got double audio. How is that? Can y'all fucking hear me now? Loud and motherfucking clear? Yes, I know, too loud. I turned you down. Sorry, Savage. Jesus Christ. It was OBS. OBS locked up. I have no clue. All I did, close it, reopen it. Yes, I know. As a fucking IT guy, I should know that. Jesus. Now I gotta fix everything. Fucking my office is a mess. Adios mio. It killed my camera. Mau, welcome to Cash Cow. Okay, well, that's perfect because I got a directive today. And you guys are going to fucking laugh your ass off when you see this. Jesus. So, because of my non-alpha-ness, I have a beta border now. For every $10, I have to switch out the alpha border for the beta border. And then for the typical $5, you can change the background behind me to whatever you want, or you can extend the beta border for 2 minutes. Perfect. That's what I like to hear. So yes, and if you want a free taste test of the beta border, I will bring it up so you can laugh and make fun of Phantom and see, look at that. I can be a beta. So that's your guys' goal. You want to make me have this fucking ridiculous blue border. God damn. Nothing pisses me off more than fucking manufactured drama and fucking IT issues that I cause myself. And I'm sorry, ETX, I know you were trying to help. I wasn't spurring directly on you. I was more frustrated. And thank you to everybody for letting me know. Like I said, the worst frustration. Oh my God, I want to throw my fucking chair right now. But anyways, how was y'all's weekend? I know we all had a kind of interesting weekend. Clementi, I know Lolcow Beta is much better branding. But it was Lolcow Alpha. That's why the beta was made, because they wanted. Mau Mau said, put the picture I just sent you as your background. Oh, fucking Christ. All right. You spent the $5. We're going to have to start putting time limits on this shit. And because it's hit so goddamn much, we're going to make a new folder. Backgrounds. So it makes it that much easier to find, save, and then change. Oh my God. And my whole fucking flow was thrown off. You guys didn't hear my epic zombies intro telling y'all to pre-order. You know what? While I do this, we're going to redo the beginning because I feel like a fucking moron. How does that sound? No? Yes? Nada? Anyways, I don't fucking care at this point. We're too far in. It would be stupid for me to start over. But y'all know I got that banging song. And I know you guys heard it, so. Oh. Okay. Yes, thank you, Mau Mau, for the 5. I now have, what is this? Buff and, I don't know. It's not me. Buff and somebody kissing? Bruh. Yeah, Skylar sits there and says, bruh. Yeah. What's the program for a digital background? There is no program. It's literally just it's just putting, having the green screen, which I will give props to Stick Solid. He was right. Okay. I took down the fucking whiteboard and it's so much better. So. Uh-oh. Anyways. So, yeah. So, what the fuck is going on with Tech Protect that everybody's like out to get him? The man was drunk, was told to shut things down. Now he's like a criminal. You got Booster reusing Lil Compton with the $5. I just DM'd the pick 4 background. Thank you, sir. Okay, well, we've got another one. Anyways, I mean, guys, we got fucking Booster sitting there making fucking stupid ass jokes that were dumb when Ash Trevino did it a year ago. That was probably the stupidest thing in the world. I mean, it didn't hit. And see, that was the content in the fucking LCU today. Other than Queens. Queens did fucking amazing. They got recognized for being, what? Having more members until, Live tried to outstage them. And they got a crown today. And they produced content. The only reason I stopped ever watching Queens was because I couldn't stand the hog and her screaming. I dealt with it for 18 years growing up. I didn't need any more of it. There we go. That is what was paid for. So yeah. Yeah, Pete. Yeah, we got you your gnome picture. Anyways, I mean, are you guys tired of the same fucking story going every show? Every show. Okay? And I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to tell you something straight the fuck up. Wonder Woman, I saw you went where I usually go, and everybody talks shit on me for going against live. Did you see how hard it was? Did you? Because it ain't easy. It fucking ain't easy at all. You've got to bring something. Yes, I only get about 20 viewers. I shit on the fucking chubbies for the same thing at the beginning. It's called building your brand. Now, are you going to get more visibility? Yes. But there's so much. You were doing an expose on the 60s. There's so much you could have gone into. You're sitting there talking about Beatlemania and the British invasion and psychedelic rock, but you barely tiptoed through it. Okay? You didn't bring up, if you're going to talk 60s music, you need to bring up the surf scene. You know, the Beach Boys. Yes, they started in the late 50s, but they were part of the 60s. If you're going to talk about how much you love Pink Floyd, and I ask, what's your favorite of the psychedelic era, and you give me pop radio rock era, you done fucked up. My favorite Pink Floyd psychedelic era is from metal. And it's One of These Days. Easy song, but that is psychedelic. I'm just saying, you could have done better on that. I'm not perfect by any means. But if you want to talk Pink Floyd, who was their first singer? What is Wish You Were Here all about? What about Piper at the Gates of Dawn? Metal? Any of the old Pink Floyd? See, everybody always talks about Pink Floyd, and they focus on the end of Pink Floyd. And yes, I am aware Pink Floyd continued on after Roger Waters left. But there's also a lot more that happened in the 60s that needs to be, that you could have covered. So I'm giving you honest criticism and feedback. It felt like you were reading from a Wikipedia article. And if I wanted that, I'd go to Wikipedia. The Yardbirds, the predecessors to Led Zeppelin. Great example, Beaver Nugs. I mean, that right there, you know. The Rolling Stones started in the 60s. I mean, there's so much. Let's check in with all you great folks in the chat. Savage says Keem cheated. Yes, he did. He was donating to his own. Let's see. Grass-fed tech is for sure an L. Look, all I'm going to say is I'm Phantom and I'm an alcoholic, and that's why I don't drink. That's all I'm going to say. I become an asshole when I drink. An asshole know-it-all, which is even worse. My parents tell me stories. I don't know. I think I've said this before, or maybe I said it in a VC. But they literally they told me when I would get drunk, they'd be having conversations about people I'd never met in my fucking life. But I'm sitting there and I'm like, oh yeah, I remember that, or blah, 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 blah. No fucking clue. I didn't remember ever doing that. So, Exile said, so you riding solo? I mean, I'm looking. Oh, I didn't see you in members waiting. Sorry, I got stuck on the other screen. Oh, look who's back. Exile, you are live on Lolcow Alpha. Cam up. Show the people. Hey, look, it is going to be a good day. You want to know why?
Why?
Because you came on with no camera issues, and my audio was fucked up this at the beginning of the stream.
You mean it's gonna be a good day for me after I bitched out Scooter? Let's go.
So how are you doing today, Cal?
The dumbest thing I've ever done in this universe. Try to be a white man in a black man's body.
You know what? Honestly, it wasn't convincing. When Sweet Tea can go, oh, I know who that is. That's Exile. You know, you're. I mean, at least get a voice changer.
I tried, but Scooter told me last minute everything, so I was like, panic. He didn't even change my name.
Are you leaking scripts?
No. It was.
Oh shit. So, anyways, by the way, again, reminder on screen, you want us to change this out for the beta border, $10 for 5 minutes, $5 for 2 minutes. So you get kind of a deal, you know, a 2 for buy 2 get 1 free type minutes, and we'll extend it for every 2 minutes. Or for blah, 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 blah. So anyways, I bet Twiggy is mad at me. I see my biggest fan, Ashley, is in the chat, but I'm pretty sure Twiggy's going to be mad at me for going at the same
He's
time.
fighting with Breadstick right now.
He's got Brenda. Right, Brenda's back.
Brenda, the lovely lady. That's all I'm going to say. Lovely fucking lady.
Yeah, and she's apparently up there. So why are they fighting? Why are they fighting?
Because they're fighting for community manager, and who's going to be community manager between those two?
You do know that neither of them. I mean, I'm just saying. I love Twiggy to death, but yeah, What? Also, what?
You might want to lower my volume because I sound like really loud on stream. A little bit.
Yeah, I did have to jack up the audio when I was messing with the audio. See, that's the difference. Is it doesn't take me 10 years to figure it out.
I mean, you have like 20 years of technology on you, Grandpa. I believe you. If you didn't get this right, I'll be like, what the fuck are you doing, bro?
So you know what it was? I installed the new plugins for verticals, and I'm testing them out. I've got a scene where it's got the border. It looks ridiculous with the border all squished in just on me. And I'm like, okay, how are we going to co-stream? And then I was trying it with the whole fucking chat box popped out. And I'm like, no, that's too much black bars. So I'm messing with it, guys. You know, if we do a live, for vertical, we're probably going to have to stack each other. Like legitimately, you know, so.
Okay. Wait, do you hear me normal?
Yeah, you sound fine to me.
According to the stream, I sound robotic, or I'm taking an order to McDonald's drive-thru. I don't know why.
Welcome to McDonald's. Can I take your order? I don't know. Let me see.
Probably is your. your OBS or some shit?
I'd probably not.
Yeah, they're saying double audio. They're saying that I have double audio on your OBS. Do you want fries with a large Big Mac and a large soda?
Oh, wow.
Or you want
Yeah.
double?
No. I found it.
Don't get me saying
Jesus.
like this.
Yeah, like, okay. Verify the plugins. Jesus. It like severely fucked with everything.
Do you want to go XL takes order? You could have kept running with this shit for a while, bro.
What's that?
Be like, you want to? They were like, do you want to go for XL to take orders with this voice?
Dude.
With a large Big Mac?
I wish I would have known that.
You want a Big Mac with a large side of fries and a large drink? Diet Coke or Diet Pepsi? I tell you what.
Yeah, you do not sound like a white man. I tell you what.
I was trying my hardest not to laugh, especially when Rastov was pushing my buttons, saying that I was a bitch and a gooner. I was like, trying not to break character here from the walrus. I was trying not to break fucking character. I want you to know that.
All right. So they are asking for a dono goal for you to take some orders at the drive-thru.
Motherfucker, I just told you that.
I know.
You are slow as a snail. Dang!
What are you talking about?
Processing power.
Can you tell that you guys have me fucking like just that right there pissed me off because
he shaves the beard and everything. He loses like negative 10 IQ.
No, it is not the fucking beard. Jesus. Threw me completely off my game.
He lost the beard. He lost all technology prowess. Now he's like a bag of he's a -1.
Mau. I see that.
Mama, my G.
Uh-huh.
The Mexican that drinks micheladas with milk. That's the only thing I'll ever give him shit for.
All right. So I got my timer.
Oh, I felt good.
So what do you think about all this bullshit with Booster, honestly?
I mean, Scooter played the game. Scooter's known for using people. He used Booster because Booster likes the clout.
Yeah, but it's like everybody's freaking out, but a year ago, you could not escape anywhere on the internet without hearing, does it smell well? Ask Santos. He know it smell well. I mean, come on.
Like a GTA character.
No, that's from fucking. So there is an infamous TikTok creator from Texas who, yeah, she's been to the Bop House. She's been, oh my God, it was everywhere. See, a lot of those people Tommy was reading off this morning that he's interviewed are all the people I watch. iNabber, fucking Wang, Wavy Web Surf. These are all people I've reached out to asking, hey, do you want to come on for an interview? Just tell us how you got to where you are. Of course, the Lolcow in the channel name doesn't help anything, but maybe I ask really nicely to Tommy C because I love, okay, the two I would love to talk to more than anything. I would love to talk to Wang. I never fucking miss a video post of his. Justin Wang, Tales from the Internet.
No, you're losing me here, Grandpa. I
Bro,
don't know who that is.
he's got a fucking epic alpha mustache.
Does he have like those dangling villain mustaches? Like they.
He's got
he's
a
gonna tie a girl to
sly
the railroad.
mustache.
A Sly mustache.
Yeah.
What is he? Sly Cooper?
No, Sly, one of our members.
The video where a guy cut.
Yeah, like the villains who tie girls to the railroads.
Yeah, like
the little villain.
I've spoken
mustache.
a lot.
Like, you know how fucking we just had Peter Pan? Well, here. This was Wang's most recent video, and I mean, come on. Tell me that's not epic. That's a fucking alpha ass mustache.
I mean, Matt props on the mustache, but bro looks like he's balding at the age he is. God damn, he's like 30 and balding? God damn!
No, you know who did, though? Wavy Web Surf. And he used them hymns, shout out to hymns, for a few years, and he actually got his hair back. It actually worked. But yeah, so early internet, for those of you that don't know, but there was a dude that went around and he was the real life Peter Pan. Yes.
That sounds dangerous and weird as fuck.
Oh, he had major internet clout back in the day. Like, look, he went on fucking Conan O'Brien.
Robin Hood or some other motherfucker?
No, he thought he was Peter. But yeah, so those are like some of my dream interviews. Because, like, look up Fenton from that 70s show. I know who Fenton is. Thank you. No, I am not that bad. I'm not that bad. Anyways.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Damn it, Brady. You motherfucker. I was actually just...
Don't read the chat.
Do you know what that's about?
No.
Okay, he covers a lot of 4chan, you know, because we're always...
Tonight, we dive back into the forums where keyboards click louder than common sense. From endless posts to overnight meltdowns, the internet's favorite battleground never sleeps. We're sorting the memes from the mayhem and checking the pulse of the drama. One thread.
We are checking in with the neckbeards.
Damn.
We do it every day. We gotta see what's going on in the fucking crazy ass world.
So this is the Reddit part of the show.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, because honestly, do you really want me to recap the same exact shit that everybody's gone over already?
Also, the whole Scooter versus Lacey, Billy, Rastov quitting for like the 100th time, coming back, getting intern, coming back, getting intern, blah, 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 blah. Repeat, and repeat.
Wake me up when this is over.
Yeah, Grandpa needs his nap, so we gotta give him his
I
nap,
mean,
you know?
seriously, because you said it perfectly. It's the same thing over and over and over. Oh no, we had a fucking drinking scandal. Oh no, I'm not gonna drink until the new year. You know what? It's the same shit. And what are we gonna do next week? What are we gonna do the week after that? I'm tired of the same stupid shit. Oh my god.
It reminds me a lot when Becky was here and she got in her drunken scandals. You remember those days? How like she would get super drunk, do something really stupid, then get punished on Queens, and then proceed to do the same thing over and over and over again. This is why I like the new Queens with Tina and Savage.
Exactly.
It's not the same.
Every day is fucking different. Every day.
That's why I like Gigi too on it. Gigi was not bad on Queens. Queens with Gigi and Tina was really good.
But, I mean, they're kind of feuding right now because of comments that were made by Cat Lady over the weekend.
I thought it was mainly Roxy, how Roxy plays the the what's it called? The victim card.
No. My friend, sit down. Let me tell you story.
Jesus Christ.
Cat Lady made false accusations against one Miss Savage, and yeah, made up that she had DMs, and I'm sitting there, Keem's sitting there, and they're just going at it because I know Cat Lady done fucked up. That is one person. And if you're going to accuse and say that you got DMs, at least have some fake ones so you can go, oh, it was a joke.
I mean, gotta pull one out of Twiggy's book. Just falsify them. How he did with the Queen Supreme docket. That shit was funny.
I still kind of question how real that was.
I mean, but after his Boogie case, how he said it was not real, it makes sense, though. That Twiggy can do this because he has a lot of free time. Twiggy's a master. He creates really good master plans. If they hit, they hit. If they don't, well, you get the Queen Supreme, which he almost got fired for.
Do you know who doesn't have any ideas? You ready?
Most of the B circuit shows?
No, Disney. Disney.
How the fuck did we go from LCU to Disney? What are we,
because you actually set it up perfectly, talking about how Twiggy had had plans and everything like that. Well, did you hear what dropped today?
What dropped today? I don't know. I haven't kept up with the nerd news either.
Well, the live-action trailer for Moana dropped today. Now, don't get me wrong. I know a lot of people liked Moana. It made a lot of money and things of that nature. But we're talking about a movie that's come out less than 5 years ago, and they have already made a live-action version of it. So, not going to come up with
9 years ago.
What was it?
9 years ago.
Was
9
it?
years ago it came out.
God,
yeah, 2016. 2016.
It didn't seem like that long, but still, I mean, is the new business model put out animated movie, make sure animated movie does well, now make live action remake of it?
I mean, you gotta say the same. The first ever young movie to get remaked was Lilo and Stitch, and that got shit on really badly.
That wasn't, well, yeah, but I mean, Lilo and Stitch came out in the 90s.
No, Lilo and Stitch was 2005.
Was it?
Yes, Lilo and Stitch was 2005. 2002.
Okay, that sounds a little bit closer than, yeah.
I was off by 4 years, okay? What do you want from me?
What do you want from me?
Did you see the new Galaxy movie trailer?
You mean the one
For
from
the movie?
like 5 days ago?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if you cover it, because technically you cover most, if not everything in this show, so.
I do. It's kind of like a little bit of a recap. Fucking.
I got Zay to admit that the Mario movie's not bad.
I mean, we all knew that.
Unless she likes Jack Black.
I mean, I carry him with me everywhere I go, so.
How do you?
So, chat saying you look like Maui. How do you respond to that? No, chat does. All of chat is saying it.
We can make it a dono go. I'll cosplay as Maui. I can do the muscle dance.
Guys, do you really want to see Exile as Maui?
Jesus fucking Christ!
I mean,
you know Mono
half
will sponsor this if he hears this.
Painted on there. Mono, we are looking for a sponsor. here on Lolcow Alpha, dress Exile up as Maui. Oh my god.
The most alpha character ever, bro.
Bro, I'm
Wait,
telling you.
if I do Maui, since we're doing gods, can you do Kratos?
I just shaved my beard off. Why didn't you say that? Oh, nips. What?
Well, for the record, it's not gonna be in this stream, dickheads, because it was a goal. So
Yeah. Yeah.
No, but you can do young Kratos from like the God of War 1.
Yeah, I could.
He didn't have a beard.
He did have a beard. It just wasn't as big.
He didn't have a beard in the first 3 games. The first 2.
He had.
He was shaved clean in the first game.
I'll have to go grab it later and take a look at the cover art, but I swear he had a goatee. Exile is looking it up.
I know, right? What was it, PS2? It was a PS2 game?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you were right.
Wake
He had a
me
goatee.
up when Rastov is left. I like that, King Wally. And welcome.
Rastov is never leaving, bro. Rastov is never leaving.
Oh, that was the biggest load of horse shit I have ever heard in my life. When he
This is his third left. So
and then to go on balls and go, oh yeah, we're being lazy. I mean, you've got people that play fucking Magic, and you're talking about Magic cards. Everybody always forgets about Phantom. But that does lead me into, there was an interesting clip that did come out, and that I don't usually show clips, but, of other Lolcow shows, because, it gets done to death. But when somebody actually does talk about me, I mean, so did you watch last night, Exile?
what did I watch? Which show? Can't remind me, like which one? Was it
Did you
Babe?
watch here?
Was it Alpha?
Yeah.
I was in Alpha, dumbass.
No shit, Sherlock.
Bullshit.
That was the point. Making sure you're paying attention here, bud.
Alright, listen, someone has to be the ADHD one. If you're taking your meds, I gotta be the one that goes spastic.
Oh, so at the end, we had Stick come up. And after Stick came up, he actually ended over on Test. And he actually got a chance to talk to Keem about Alpha. And I want to bring you to that point and show the class, because it was kind of interesting, Keem's comments.
I like they're giving you this show because you've been helping a lot.
Hold on. I'm sharing it for you. Yeah, because everybody else is seeing the full screen. All right.
I brought that up. The whole entertaining fucking shows thing. And now, while I've got you on the horn, buddy, could you please give me your opinion on this absolute abortion that is Alpha? Why is there no Alpha hosts? Why did they just flop a fucking tryout, not asking the contestants any fucking pertinent questions, seeing whether or not they're worthy of being a host on Alpha?
All right, I'm going to pause right there real quick. I want to address that first point to you, Stick. Why was I not asking them pertinent questions? I was asking Craig pertinent questions, but I've had enough conversations, and Exile has called in enough, as well as Naz, as well as a few others, that any question I would have asked would have sounded stupid, and it was legitimately things that had already been talked about on the show. So I already know from the people that were up there, what kind of value they bring. You ask questions to people you don't know.
And technically, the only one worth asking questions was Craig. But even then, we knew Craig. So there was no point in asking them actual questions within the show. When you think about it.
Yeah. Let's see. King Wally's saying in the chat Rastov needs to go left, not come back. Oh, that is a deep cut. I like that. And then he also said, Lil Compton says, Exile Warrior, lock in.
Lock in.
Yeah, and King Wally said, you should just continue Tommy's work if you want to get fans to come watch. Basic math. Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad idea. I mean, I grew up on those talk shows as well. You know, I've talked to him about it. I grew up in the Chicagoland area, so on TV I had Howard Stern. On the radio I had fucking Man Cow Muller. I was part of the Man Cow militia. I probably still have in the box the dog tag from it on my keys. That is, you know. Anyways, let's get back to this.
What the fuck is going on with Alpha, and what the fuck are you doing about it to fix it?
I'm doing absolutely nothing with Alpha. I don't think that.
Thank you, Keem. I mean, come on. I do turn in plans, and I do have a show every single day. So, anyways, continuing on.
Phantom Phantom has the skills to be a host at all. All right. And Phantom has helped out a lot behind the scenes, and he's been a loyal person in the community. So I just give him a channel to do whatever he wants with, but I don't help him. He just gets to exist, you know?
I like Phantom. I think he's a good dude.
And I am existing. I am trying my ass off over here to exist in this network and bring a little bit different content. Jesus. I mean, I get it. It's a Lolcow community, and I can shit on people too. But I am fucking trying.
Hey, gotta give you massive props. You're fighting right now against Aussie
and Rewind.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah. Oh, I know. I'm not afraid to fight for my spot. That's the thing that people, no matter how many times you guys tell me to quit, I'm gonna keep fighting. And I put effort into it.
Okay, test people. So they started a revolution. I don't know if you catch the end of test. They started a revolution.
Oh.
Because they were supposed to hit 300 members, but they only got to like 128, I think. If Nightmare is up, or Nas, if you're watching, because I know Nas is always watching, you can correct me. But they didn't hit the goal. So to stand up against Keemstar, Big Boss Man, they said, fuck it, I'm not shaving my head, I'm not shaving my beard. And they're either gonna stand their ground or they're gonna get fired. That was their final thing they said.
I mean, and you gotta give them props. You gotta give them props for standing their ground. I was told today that I was a moron for shaving my beard for money, but at the same time, I got but it does look good on you. I was like, okay. No, so the CEO goes, why did you shave your beard? You look like 15 years younger. And I was like, it was annoying me. Plus, I found out, worth $50. And he goes, you only got 50 for it? Not worth it. Not worth it.
It wasn't even 50 for him, chat.
I
It was for
know,
Rebel.
I get it. But again,
Dang it.
like I said last night, who wants to see Scooter take another shot and shake his ass for the millionth time? And we see what that leads to. We see it now. We get drunk members only streams. We get inappropriate jokes. We get the obligatory next day cry. Okay, let's continue on.
He's a good single dad.
Absolutely.
That's alpha as fuck. That being said, he's already said on live stream he kind of almost wants a background role, a producer role. He is good at the tech, good at the OBS.
And then I go and fuck up my audio. Really? No, it's not that I don't want to be in front of the camera. It was, and this is how you can tell there are people watching my content, and I appreciate that, because I have made mention before that, you know, I'll throw out ideas and then magically I start seeing them sprinkled throughout the LCU. So, I mean, I may not be the right person to quote unquote execute, but, you know, or I may not execute it in the right way, but I do have those ideas. I do know the tech and everything. And I am just throwing this out there. I know I've been busy the last few days. I have seen everybody that needs help. But God damn it, Wonder Woman, do not say you didn't get training. I sat with you for more than 2 hours already. I heard that. I was one of those 4 watching.
You were one of them. One of us.
I was. Geeble gobble, one of us. I can't when she sits there and says that shit. Oh, I can't. Fuck. Ben's back. Yeah. Anyways, let's go more into
fucking. What are we doing here, bud? A couple of fucking Timmys are gonna.
Well, Stick, why don't you do it with it?
We all like Phantom, right? Mm-hmm. So for now, until we find the right spot for him, he just gets to have a channel. He gets to have a show, and I'm not going to fire him or take him off it. He just gets to have it because he runs so much support behind the scenes and really helps everyone out. So that's like, he's good dude. Yeah, it's a way to pay back and just be like, go do your thing. And who knows? You don't know. Phantom is way better now than he was when he first started.
You said the same thing about Zay. If you remember, Keem,
I agree with everything you just said.
Zay.
That is a big point right there, because do you guys remember how much shit Zay would get at the beginning? Oh my God. She was the most hated person, almost even more hated than my slow ass.
Yeah. She was on par with Becky.
And she grinded.
Used to be the most hated person.
Yeah, and she grinded and went at it. When everybody said, oh, there's, back when she was purple hair girl. I'm saying, oh, Billy crying at fans. So, yeah, ETX makes a great point. He reached out to me a couple, I think it was like Friday night or Thursday night, and was like, hey, I'm having trouble with this audio setting and this video setting. And we walked through it, got him knocked out, and he's been rocking on his streams. You just need somebody there that's going to be able to jump in and do that stuff. If at the end of the day, like Keem said, I just, quote unquote, get to have a channel, okay? Until they find the right spot for me. You know what? If it ends tomorrow and they say, but we need you to work with all the shows, continue working with the shows, helping them with the tech, set it up. You know, I mean, Grim was running around at Fat Camp. I could have been down there.
And Twiggy.
Yeah.
And Twiggy.
And if they had, you know, had I been there, I could have done that so they could enjoy things. I'm just saying, I love entertaining you guys. Do not get me wrong. I fucking love entertaining you guys. I think I bring a different perspective. I think I bring a different type of content. You know, hell, Juggy girls jumping on trampolines used to be a fucking thing on TV. Why can't we bring that back? Well, you know, no, here we talk about anything.
True.
And we can, as long as we don't get hit with TOS. Which I did see a funny meme in the Discord. Somebody said TOS stood for tired of sex. I was like, that's kind of funny.
Nah, that was funny. That's actually funny, bro.
Yeah. So yeah. So
what an interesting turn of events for you, Phantom. Like you went from like Snail Gang to now getting your flowers from Keem.
I mean,
what a crazy turn of events. It's crazy.
I take it as a W that I have improved, that he can see that. I haven't gotten, okay, so I started down here. I'm like right here when I need to be up here, you know. So he doesn't see me as a host yet. But he knows
but you're
that
improving
I'm trying.
And you're getting better at talking. Yeah.
Well, I can talk. Okay, let's be honest. Let's be honest, guys. I can talk. I'm really good at talking. I can talk for a lot longer than a lot more people. And I'll tell you something. I can talk about the most random shit ever. But the problem is, if you try and confront me, I'm slow on the draw. So if we were in a shootout, you know, Wild West, you know, yeah, I may have lightning reflexes on a controller, but my brain is trying to put things in order so I don't get us canceled, or so I don't end up like fucking Booster going up there saying some stupid ass shit.
I mean, in this universe, if you say that, you get rewarded.
Yeah, you get rewarded with getting oh, yeah, you're right.
I mean, how do you think he made it to live? How do you think he made it to live? Mm-hmm.
So nobody wants to call us betas. At least we got that.
All right, no one donated a 10. Good people. Good people. Here, I'll have my goals up here. Wait, no, that's Phantom.
Oh.
Let me retype it.
Get that shit off your screen, or I'm dragging your ass over to Aussie. You can go talk to Brenda.
Oh, you're crazy for that one, Chief. You're crazy for that one. Out of your mind.
I mean, it's either that or we bring your best friend Sparkles for Hot Dish up. Steal him from Aussie.
No.
No.
Jesus Christ, Phantom.
All right.
Every time I join the show.
Do you want to finish this clip?
Sure.
All right.
Let's get it on.
All right. I'm hitting play.
Zay has been helping out so much in the background. I wanted to reward her, and you gave her nerds. Now look what she's doing. Do you know what I mean? Like, it does like go a long way. But like, you know, Stick, why don't you join Phantom on Alpha for an episode?
Number one, my channel's been banned from YouTube because a dickhead decided he was going to show his dick while I was live and drunk, and my YouTube channel's nuked. But
nice.
I want to ask one more thing quickly, and then I'll shut up. Keemstar, who's the fucking manager of Alpha right now?
Oh, there is no manager.
Oh, cow. Well, I also think it's fun.
We're gonna about how funny it would be to have a channel that was surrounded, you know, from the concept of a bunch of douchebag Alpha Sigma Chad idiots being fucking hardcore right wing, whatever. And then it actually happened. And then we were like, holy fuck, it's happening. And then it happened, and it didn't happen the way it was supposed to happen.
I also think it's funny, though.
Okay. I'll make that happen. I'm on it.
Oh, dang, okay.
There you go.
Well, I also think it's funny having a show like Alpha, and you click on it, and it's Phantom.
So, yes, now you know where the directive came for the beta border. Yeah. And just a reminder, guys. It's only $5 to get 2 minutes with the beta border. Yeah. Where do you think the directive and the border came from?
If that does happen,
I'm really feeling. You know what? Honestly, I feel like I should be putting the beta border up and then begging for donations to get it turned back to the alpha border. Because at least then, wait, no, I wouldn't get any money then. So you guys don't want to humiliate me. You don't want to fucking... okay. So I guess it's just me sitting here with this picture behind me. Jesus.
It would be the funniest thing if Keem pops in and sees that. Please let him be awake. I want Keem to pop up.
I mean, the donators donated for it. Shit. I mean, fuck, man.
Should have made a goal to bring back Fanny G.
Oh, I just cleaned the do-rags over the weekend. So I got some fresh and some clean. Yeah. Anyways, so Rastov has to go intern on FA. After the big epic Knicks this weekend, the big debate. That was kind of meh. Because, Tommy did destroy him.
You think Tommy won?
Oh, God, yes. Yes.
Most people believe that Rastov actually won that.
Why?
Because of the F slur?
Bro, no. That is the fucking stupidest thing in the world. Okay. Let me give you the boomer take. Unfortunately, I kind of side with Keem on this one. I don't say it in public, but, I grew up in that era. I also grew up in the era of, oh, man, that's gay. It wasn't meant as a derogatory word, even though it sounds like it. It was the early 90s, and so, I didn't take offense to it. I mean, not to remind anybody, but I mean, what was the name of the first gamer group that our fearless leader was in?
Why do you make it sound like a dictatorship? Our fearless leader.
He is our fearless leader, is he not? That's not what you call the boss of a company leading us into battle?
You're still making it sound like a dictatorship.
Okay, you're avoiding the question. What was the name of the first gaming group that Keem was in?
FAG, right? FAG.
Yeah.
I'm not saying the full line. You want me to get canceled?
Why would you get canceled for saying
that's a slur?
What? Federation of Asshole Gamers?
Now say the abbreviation.
Well, it was F at and a G.
So now you're just avoiding what it's supposed to say, dickhead.
It stood for Federation of Asshole Gamers.
Okay, buddy. Okay, you get away with that.
Yeah, see, chat agrees with me. Tommy won.
Tommy won. I
Mhm.
know he won.
Yeah.
Because now he gets to play with Rastov as his plaything.
Well, even if he didn't, even if Rastov didn't, pull his little stunt with Scooter, I mean, Tommy still won.
True. That is very true.
Oh, I swear, I can't with you tonight. I
You
can't.
can't with me.
Yeah.
You can't.
There's a friend who wants to come see if they're alpha.
You summon him, you piece of shit. Why?
Sparkles for hot dish.
What's up?
There we go.
Get shit on stupid.
Look at my fork. It's inside my Christmas box.
Why do you have a fork in your box? That sounds like a bad thing.
He was forking it.
So wait. I got a question, Sparkles. When did you move?
Oh, what?
When did you move to Texas?
Scooter and I were engaged. I didn't know if you guys knew that. So I'm in his house.
So I knew he was
really?
gay. I knew he was a bottom. I fucking knew it. That piece of shit.
Yep.
Okay, that's news to me. Well, welcome to Southeast, welcome to Texas. Have you had any barbecue
my
yet?
brother-in-law now.
I guess so.
Shit.
Dude, the barbecue is so good down here in Texas.
I know.
Oh my god. Wait, who's the bottom in the relationship?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh. I want you to think on that.
Sparkles, you're giving really big bottom energy right now.
Oh no, Scooter is the power bottom. He throws that wig on,
Dude, when he twerks it, he twerks it.
Oh jeez.
All right, base.
Magic Tech is looking for some Texas barbecue. No pork, just beef, steak, and chicken. Yes, and some. Oh man, dude, fucking. I gotta go back to North Texas. I gotta get some from Hard 8. Oh my god, that
is Gigi as loud as she is in show? I want to know that.
Oh, I have to wear earplugs. Well, thankfully these are noise canceling.
Are you sure she doesn't have to wear earplugs? When you're making Scooter scream like a bitch.
Whoa. Wasn't this show making every host gay, bro?
Because welcome to Lolcow Alpha, where we're going to call you out for being gay.
I've never been gay in my life, and y'all motherfuckers ran with that. I got a comment in a different YouTube channel saying, this show is zesty. You should bring up XL. I was like, what? Why? You motherfuckers!
But it's because you rock the Chihuahua hat. They always have their little purse Chihuahua, and they get them cute outfits.
Mm-hmm.
You're more gayer than me, Mr. Fanny.
Put your hat back on. Put your hat.
I'm not putting the hat back. You cannot pay me enough to put the fucking hat back on.
Oh, I bet. Don't test the chat's gangsta.
Chad, I'm pink and I'll put the fucking hat back on. I'll pink.
Who were you again? Were you Cal? What was your name again?
Yeah.
Oh, boss.
Exactly. And just so you know, Boss Man is awake and he is watching. At least he's in fucking rewind right now. So you may get your wish.
Boss Man, don't come up here. Without it, hijo de Espíritu Santi, don't come up here, Boss Man.
Sparkles, I know you were trying to get a show for a while and you were trying to be an intern. Whatever happened? Did just regular life get in the way?
So it was a process originally. Keem wanted me to go on Pit with Glammy. And I don't know if you guys know the story on that, where that turned out. And then I was on Rebel, and Keem brought me up, and he was going to put me on with Wonder Woman, because I just felt like the chemistry wasn't going to be that great. But I guess Keem was mainly trying to like tell me it's more for me to shine than to see what the chemistry is like with both your co-hosts. But life kind of got in the way, and
timing.
Some things were said, and one thing led to another in the group chat. So I was like, I wonder if Keem forgot about it.
Well. Yeah. Yeah, it's never good to get into pissing battles in the group messages.
Piss battles.
Yeah, pissing matches, dick measuring matches. You know, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, Little Compton's like da 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 da.
That's not gonna happen, bro. If Keem comes here me with a farmer's hat, he's gonna be like, what the fuck is going on here? I'll be like,
but there was a legitimate question. Sparkles, what's your take on everything that's been going on since last night? The shit with Tech Protect, the debate and Tommy C and fucking the Ash Trevino repurposed line. That's what I am calling what Booster said.
Mm-hmm.
See, Sparkles gets it. He knows who Trash Trevino is.
Listen, my bad. I'm not 50, bro. Calm it down, Phantom.
I'll tell you what. I woke up to
my bad for not being in the Stone Age. Be like, oh, me caveman, me like rock.
Bro, she was everywhere for almost a year. This bitch showed her pepperonis on a fucking live stream on TikTok. It went mega viral. How?
Of course your gooner ass would know about the pepperoni.
No, because I watch controversy channels. I watch Danky Jabo. I watch iNabber.
Listen.
You know.
Listen, Phantom. Listen. Pepperonis, long feet. You wanna date Gigi?
Oh my god!
The goonerism, bro. The goonerism. Remember, Chad, we still have the goal 100 gifted, and he would do a real date with Gigi in Texas. That was a long goal.
I swear to God, if you don't understand the fact that being single, a single father in the world, you know, certain things sound bad. Jeez.
Yeah, show me them long feet, sweet.
Okay. That one right there, again, spinning it out of the narrative, pulling out just what you want. See, you just pull that string.
Oh, so the twerk. So the one of you saying that they should twerk when Lisi and her were having a twerk off was also just swinging.
And they made $200. So shut the fuck up.
And we can barely make $5.
They did?
So think about something,
they
Grandpa.
Did. They were drunk as hell. And
holy hell yeah.
Yeah, that was the stream that there was a nip slip and I had to edit it and I fucked up the edit.
Yeah,
oh God.
Nip slip.
There was
nip slip, bro. Phantom has not.
You can't miss it.
Has my story changed at all since the beginning? Exactly. So shut your fucking mouth. It has not changed once. It has not changed once. And again, I know there's a motherfucker out there that has that goddamn stream because you were taunting me and saying, I got the stream. I saw it on the fucking Reddit. jackasses. I could have put that back up. You could have had, oh, it's a conspiracy. It was Buff. Buff doesn't want the footage of 2 girls, 1 buff coming out. So he's paying people off to hide the footage.
Knew it. I fucking knew it. It was Buff this whole time.
And Exile's in on it. I know you are. Bro.
What narrative are you running now? That me saying...
I mean, everybody says we cover for Buff and Zay, the Nerds fans. Well, who was there before me? Exile.
Wait a minute. You were there the whole time. You were there the whole stream. I joined to talk to a drunken sweetie, left, because we were supposed to do a twerk off between Buff, me, Lisi, and fucking Sweetie.
Mm-hmm.
Remember that?
Keep running your game. Keep running the game.
Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Yeah, blame it on me, Gramps. Blame it on me, Mister. I got 20 years in technology. Can work a fucking slider.
Right there.
Yeah.
Right there. I grabbed the wrong fucking slider.
Ain't got shit on this.
Shut up. Shut your face. Anyways, Sparkles. So, do you want to tell us what you feel about everything that happened over the weekend? Shut your mouth, Exile.
Well, first, I want to elaborate on one more thing, and then I'll tell you what I think about all this shit show that went on. So, back when I was on Rebel, when I got my second intern with Keem, I didn't feel you guys on this, but so I was gonna go on Lolcow Wild with Wonder Woman. So Keem is trying to put me in a group chat. Now, the first time when I was gonna go on Pit with Glammy, and he was saying, well, he doesn't want to do this, he doesn't want to do that, he doesn't want to be with Glammy. I got pissed off, and I unfriended Keemstar, and I blocked him. He did not know that I did that. So when he pulled me up on Rebel to be like, hey, we want to put you on a show, I was like, people love you, blah, 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 blah. And he was going to put me in a group chat with Glammy. He had no clue I unfriended him. And he's like, what the fuck? Like, he freaked out. And he didn't know that I blocked him.
Damn.
Keem, if you're watching this, now you know why. Now you know why.
Now to go ahead with what's going on now, or did you guys want to say something?
I'm just saying that takes some balls to block the boss man, because I don't know. I think it's so easy to block people and run away. Not saying you. I'm just saying I don't ever block or delete people out of my phone, because you never know when they may reach out for some help or something along those lines. And depending on what they did, that gives you an in to either say, go fuck yourself, you know.
Now I'm gonna say this, and I don't think it's technically leaking DMs because I'm not showing them, but I'm gonna say this. When I was in the wild DMs with Wonder Woman, and I explained to Keem what was going on in my life, and Wonder Woman was in that group chat, Keem told me to shut up and do as I say. And after he said that, I was like, nope. Done.
So okay, let me stop you right there.
As fuck. You sound like Nightmare.
Here's the thing. Let me ask you something. Do you know who Keem is?
I grew up watching.
Okay. So here's the thing. I went to him with a legitimate medical issue and wrote a business letter. I got, fuck off. I'm not reading all that. I don't care if you're dying or not. Okay? Now, he said that on stream. He said it on fucking live. But the truth is, Keem has to be Keem. So if no offense, but if your fucking skin is not thick enough to take something like that and realize that maybe he's just trolling you a little bit, how are you gonna hold up when he sits there and shits on you to everybody, telling them that you're not a host. You're not a host material. We just give you a spot.
And see, right after that, I started noticing and thinking back with Rastov. Rastov is a perfect example between him and Keemstar and how Keem and Rastov interact with each other. Like,
Keemstar?
Keem's gonna... Keemstar.
Oh, Jesus.
See, this is why Phantom needs me. See, I'm like his entertaining monkey, you know? I'll be like
What
the
is
one
that?
Dance. What?
Whoa, Phantom, you can't say that. You can't say that. Only I can call myself a monkey.
You said it. Like, throw me a peanut.
You want me with the little fucking clangling thing?
Yeah, with the fucking cup. Ching, 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 ching. I've seen enough cartoons because that, you know what? At the end of the day, that monkey is always evil. He's always watching.
Evil monkey.
Have you seen the Killer Monkey movie about the fucking
Fuck
toy?
yeah.
That shit was crazy.
Yes, twice.
It's a Stephen King. Of course I've seen it. Anyways,
That's
you
a
were
Stephen
asking.
King movie?
It's based off of it. Yeah. So you were asking about
What
this.
is that Mountain Dew? What is that?
Yes, it is Trolley Cherry Lemon Zero Sugar Mountain Dew.
Ooh, I haven't tried that one. It looks good.
Walmart exclusive.
So I'm just to the point where Keem can talk his shit, and it's like, you know what? I mean, it's that's just how Keem is. It's like, I don't think he means anything by it, but that's just how Keem comes across. I don't think he means any ill will towards how he speaks like that.
He's the boss, bro. He has to keep a straight face to his people.
Right.
If he were to pop in here, would you ask him for your intern back? Would you beg the boss man for it back? Or would you just
get on all fours and beg for it? Be like, Daddy Keem, give me an internship.
Because, I mean, I can put out the call quickly. You know, you never know. He may come in.
Jesus Christ, Phantom. Stop summoning him, bro.
He's like trying to summon Keem. It's like, ah!
But Zodia, Keemstar, Illuminati.
He already said he's not going to help me. So I mean, if I throw this out here, can you come to studio? What are we in? Studio C.
No.
When
bro, you're gonna make him lose his voice.
Are done. On Rewind.
Rewind is not even live. He's just having a meeting. Dumbass.
Would like to. There we go. He said he doesn't help, but so you may be safe.
Fuck off. He's gonna tell you to fuck off.
Oh, I just seen that in main chat.
Yeah, I told you. And again, oh, somebody's posting the butt hurt application.
Who put the butt hurt?
Right, Keen.
Damn.
You got this, bro. You want your intern back? You're on fucking alpha. You got to show that alpha energy. You're wearing that slick ass windbreaker from lolcow.co. Get your favorite merch there. You can get a windbreaker like Sparkles has. You can get the Nerds windbreaker. You can get a fucking hoodie. I love this thing. You can get all your favorite Lolcow stuff at lolcow.co.
I hope he tells you to fuck off. I hope he tells you to fuck off. I hope he tells you to fuck off.
You never know. Again. But anyways, so one of our lovely Redditors has shared a picture of how they felt after the debate.
They felt scam.
Now this is how they said that fucking Tommy feels like after the debate. He looks like King Kong. Oh. Oh, he gone.
He left. He knew what was gonna happen. Bro said, fuck this shit.
I wanted to get his views on what happened.
He left.
Yep. Well, if Keem comes, I'll just tell him, he ran away like a bitch. But we do have ETX who has been wanting to try out. ETX, you are live on Lolcow Alpha. Cam up and show us your alpha.
Hold on. Yo, what's going on, dude?
Bro, it's locked in. It's looking good.
What's up? You know what? Hold on. I'm going to switch headphones real quick.
Alrighty.
Give me 1 second here. All right.
So,
what's going on, man?
Not too much. Not too much. We got Exile up here. We're kind of rocking it. We got about a half hour left. I see you're wearing a Zodiac Killer sweatshirt.
Ah, you know what that is, huh?
Oh, I do.
ETX. Were you one of the Becky Sims that came back after
Hey,
Becky had?
hey,
You know what? Hey.
I'm about to drag you.
Genuine question. Because I remember you being here before you got banned and then got unbanned and then banned again. And
I was unbanned like the next day, but yeah, people like to call me a Becky simp, but if you know anything about me or any content I've done about the LCU as a whole, you know for sure I'm not a Becky simp. Becky used to fucking like come on to me and shit. I'd tell her straight to her face on panel, like, nah, dude, it was all a joke. But nah, simping, nah.
I wanted to know.
I mean,
people were calling you that, so I was like, oh, it's that guy. That's what I wanted to know.
Yeah, I mean, hey, it's all in good fun. If you want to think that, I don't really care. It doesn't bother me none, but
I mean, hell, everybody that went over to the BBU and came back, they got so much shit for no reason. I mean, because we found out after the fact, everybody was fucking watching either as themselves or as a fucking alt. I mean, I see a lot of people that went over there in our chat, you know, and I see them coming back day after day, and I love that fact. And that's the one piece is growing the fucking community. And yeah, we are a slow starter, but you know, we didn't take the help from the people, you know, we didn't get the fast track. Again, Booster, I'm saying to you, this is what's called doing it the fucking hard way.
What's up, Gidgy? I see Gidgy in chat. What's up, Viper? Yo.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, you know, like from the beginning, like you know, I started watching the LCU as a whole probably back in January. So actually going on a year. And you know, what I noticed in the LCU, it's like if you're a viewer or a fan of somebody that the majority of people like as a whole, then you're just a viewer or a fan. However, if you're a viewer of somebody that everybody as a whole don't like or have problems with or has been, you know, up and down, then you're a simp or an incel or whatever for that person. I don't know. It's kind of funny. But yeah, regardless, people were definitely watching, whether they were typing in chat or not, you know, they were there. But Becky, man, shit, I'm wondering if is she even alive at this point? I mean,
so
Who knows, really?
she did pull a Becky a couple, like 2 weeks ago. All of a sudden, because my kid had gotten gifted at one point, and so he was like, he had it in his subscriptions on his account, and he's like, oh shit, she went live. And I was like, no shit. And I pull it up, and it's literally just her fucking intro song on loop. So again, letting her cat running the fuck stream, you know.
Yeah, and actually, there's a post up there too, same thing, about 3 weeks ago, and all it says is "soon." ... Like, get the fuck out of here with that shit. Soon what? To make she's gaslighting hard, man. Crazy.
If you take more than a week off in the streaming game, especially in the environment we're in, you're
Yeah.
non-10. People forget about you.
I mean, especially in the LCU, forget streaming the LCU period, because time in the LCU, like many people have said, is completely different from regular time. LCU time is a different animal. I mean, a month in the LCU is like at least a good 6 months in fucking real time.
Absolutely. I mean, there are
So
times I'm sitting here going, "Oh yeah, remember when this happened?" And somebody goes, "Oh yeah, that was last week." And I'm like, "It don't feel like last week." I mean,
yeah,
think about it.
back in the day, a week ago,
I mean, what was going on last Monday? It feels like ancient history.
Right, exactly.
You just get
too
bored
much.
sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh man. So ETX, I hear you would
Yo.
like to try to become an LCU host. So there are a couple shows looking for hosts, co-hosts. What brings you to Alpha? What do you think you can bring to the table? Tell the audience.
Should I just do a little introduction /
Go for it.
backstory?
Yeah, let me make you full screen and you are good.
All right. Well, yeah, like I said a second ago, I've been in the LCU as a whole since about January, so going on a year. I think I started watching Queens and subbed like the first week. And I have a history on YouTube as well. I've had multiple YouTube channels throughout the years, but haven't stayed consistent until my current one now. I was thinking of trying out for a show a few different times, but I never found the right show with the right people. It was always it was either conflicting, like I didn't like the host or who they were or the times or and I tried to typically my content has nothing to do with drama, like whatsoever. So I entered into this when I first started watching. That was my introduction to anything drama based, was the LCU.
Okay.
And the only time I tried out for any show was this talk about ancient history. It seems like so long ago now. Was actually during Lolcow Madhouse. I was talking to, at the time, David Jaffe behind the scenes about possibly becoming a fourth. I came up with show ideas and show notes for future shows, stuff like that. And we were just talking. Nothing was cemented or anything like that.
Okay.
But then obviously, you know what happened.
Yeah.
Fucking, he went up there talking shit on Brantley, which was completely stupid on his part. And it was just in bad taste. And he got fired live and the show canceled. And I was like, well, there goes any potential for going on Madhouse. And the reason that I chose Madhouse to begin with was because, the stuff I'm interested in is like horror, sci-fi, true crime, paranormal stuff, conspiracy theory. And that's what they were doing, which was different from anything in the LCU, which drew me into it.
Which is what I kind of thought originally Crypt was going to be, but we kind of got that vibe with the sweatshirt. Plus, you've got you only have Captain Kirk in the background. I mean, Michael Myers, in the background.
Oh well, hey, that's right here. I mean, I have a few things on the wall here. Got Nightmare on Elm Street, Creep Show. I mean, I have where I film my.
You've got fucking Creep Show. There are not many people that really understand. Oh, yes. Okay. So
dude.
fitting the vibe. Me and him. See, we are on the same wavelength on a lot of things so far.
And this is just the master bedroom, my main room. Where I film my long form, that's a separate room. The mask and comic room, I call it, because I have a whole wall of masks, and then in front of that, my comic collection, which I have like 10 long boxes full. So, and then also other collectibles, movie, prop replicas, things like that. Like this is just sitting on my desk. The limit configuration from Hellraiser, stuff like that.
Pinhead fucking thing.
So
yeah.
So okay. So quick test. Give me your thoughts on Blackest Night.
You know, funny side note here. I'm a huge comic book collector. I have thousands of books.
Nothing DC.
Oh, I have a ton of DC. It's all across the board. Marvel, DC, fucking, independent stuff. Like Image, ton of Spawn, Dark Horse Comics, Aliens, Predator, Terminator, RoboCop, all that stuff. However, I haven't read a comic Phantom in like fucking years, dude.
Ah, okay. So
But
you know nothing about this either. 100 Bullets.
I do know a little, not that, but previously. What did you show me right there before that? Was it
Darkest Night? It is.
Yeah, it's kind of,
or Blackest Night. Sorry, Blackest Night.
It kind of ties into like Batman Who Laughs and stuff, right?
No, it's
that's the nth metal. This one is about when the Black Lanterns take over and everyone's getting revived with the Black Lanterns.
Everybody is zombies.
Yeah.
They get revived, the kid.
Yeah, they become White Lanterns, but damn it.
Yeah, so the closest I come to reading any books is watching, videos on YouTube like Dope Spill Comics and stuff like that. And I like how they do it. They narrate and then also show you, everything going through.
Okay.
But aside from that, so that was like Madhouse, and that's what drew me to that. And then from Madhouse, after he was fired and the show canceled, Madhouse, then that channel turned into Lolcow Dark.
Yep. Which
I assumed was gonna be my OBS it goes laggy every once in a while for some reason. I thought it was gonna be a reiteration of Madhouse, but it was never given a theme or anything like that. And Rastov was running tryouts for Lolcow Dark. They were gonna do originally like 2 or 3 nights.
Tech Protect?
Well, yeah, Tech and well, the night I went up, it was Tech, Rastov, and actually Billy was up there on panel. But from what I remember, they were going to do 2 or 3 nights of regular tryouts, and then if you made it to round 2, they were going to do a second phase of tryouts the following week. And this is before I had my setup with my mic and everything.
Yeah.
And I made it to round 2. Like, I was like the first one on the first night, I think. And I made it to round 2, and then Tech asked me behind the scenes if I could have my setup and everything set up within a week, and I said, yeah. But then that fizzled out too, because Lolcow Dark then turned into Lolcow Dolls.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't even know what show it. I don't even know what show it is now. I think it may be actually the Bus Channel, if I'm not mistaken. It's nuts. Okay,
it's nuts.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to keep track, honestly.
You're telling us.
Yeah.
Yeah, really.
For a while, bro. The fuck?
Yeah. And then from there, I just kind of, like I recall Keem doing tryouts like a few other times. Like one time I was gonna come up, he was doing on live, but he was just like bringing in random people, like 2 random people, and having them like battle each other almost, but I didn't like that at all, so I didn't even bother. And fast forward to like a couple weeks ago, he was doing tryouts again for the B circuit shows before all those were in place. But my work schedule, because I work 9 hours a day, 5 days a week, and I typically get off at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, and when I tuned in, he was doing it, but I was getting ready to go to work, and then I was at work. So I haven't really had a chance to do any tryouts, really, because of my work schedule. And also, same thing still applies, not finding the right show with the right people.
Yeah.
And I don't want to be up here talking forever, but I'm about to wrap it up.
Don't worry, I got used to Phantom and Glammy talking a lot. So I'm just like listening.
Shut up.
Yeah. But then Phantom, actually, I knew who you were. I knew of you. But I never started watching. I hadn't started watching Alpha till like this past week, actually, because you're around kind of close to the time that I get off of work, and so from what I've been watching for like the last week, and then you helping me, a few nights ago with the OBS stuff and talking to you a little bit. I don't know. You seem like a good fit. So if this was a tryout, I would, try out for it. But the only thing, is my work schedule.
Absolutely.
Me and you are both in Central Standard Time, but there's talks of moving the show to a later time, and that's the thing. If I were to become a host or a co-host on any show, it would have to be, at least after 8, 9, something like that. So if the time were to change, then I would definitely love the opportunity to become a co-host with you on here for sure.
So one of the nice things about the B circuit is we can kind of go whenever.
True.
I try and schedule it around. I don't care what's going on the A circuit, because at the end of the day, they are always going to be there, no matter what. I'm just trying. Somebody put in the Discord earlier. There's 5 shows going on a Monday at the same time, but over the weekend there's none. And it's one of those things. It's a balance. Now, Ash XO said put ETX on with Tech on Crypt. That is way late in the middle of the night, but you guys would do good together. It's good to get your face up here on shows. And let's just throw you a curveball real quick. So one of the things that we tend to do on this show is I check in with the neckbeards, and one of the places that I frequent is r/internet drama. Well, guess what? Lolcow Live has made r/internet or YouTube drama. Sorry, I lost my brain there for a second. Let us pull this up so you guys can see it. Remember the time when Keem vaped through a box? Is the post.
I don't know.
I remember that.
Hold on. You're talking about the fucking babe. I'm talking about the old setup, bro. Look at the old background, the old studio. Jesus
Shit!
Christ, it's been 2 years. 2
That's
years
crazy,
since you
bro.
upgraded that.
Circa a year ago.
That seems so much longer, dude, for real.
Now,
it really does.
You look at the feedback from this side of the community, okay? You go over to Lolcow Live, you think Lolcow Live subreddit, you think you're going to get shit? No, come over here. Thank God I don't give a shit about anyone in this part of the internet. I left in 2015 when I realized Leafy was a POS. Thank you, Jesus. You were a lot quicker than some of us. Yeah, I've been watching some Lolcow Live throwbacks recently because I was reminded of Boogie faking cancer from a video doc. I used to be really into the commentary stuff when I was like 13 to 15. But nowadays, I just find it kind of corny. Some of the clips are funny, though. Golden age of YouTube, like it or not. What are your guys' thoughts about that?
Is this a subreddit of what?
This was a post made in the subreddit YouTube drama.
Oh.
What do you guys
So
think
of drama?
That take it away, Exile.
I mean, you're the new guy. Let's hear your opinions.
All right. Well, I was kind of half-assed listening, but
it's okay. With Phantom, when he talks at 0.5 speed, you gotta be like,
I know, bro. Yes, I know.
Yes.
Sorry, Phantom. Sorry.
He's so bad, bro. I want him to crash out. I've been poking at him, bro. I've been like, come on.
You got to do better than that.
Wait, Phantom, can you pull it up one more time and I'll try and read it in 2 times speed? How about that?
All right, fucker. Let me. Here. Shut up. All right. I'll read it a little bit faster. Yeah. All right. All of them are shit, LOL. I've never heard him described like that, but that's awesome, Lamau. To quote my partner, Keemstar is the Chick Hicks of YouTube. Knows he's awful, but owns it and kind of made it his brand, and it works somehow. Yeep. I used to choose a side and have a dog in the fight. Then I realized they're all loser grifter POS. Then General. I wonder if that is an alt of Thick Gemini. Oh! Did we just out you? So,
damn, bro. Crazy.
Anyways, what are your thoughts on this? Was about a year ago.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that post kind of didn't make a lot of sense. It was kind of a little bit all over the place. Keem, well, I could say on Keem, I mean, love him or hate him, and I I don't know. I've kind of had a history with him as well, like because I was kind of like a hate watcher at one point a little bit. He coined me like the #1 hater at one point. It was just joking around pretty much. But regardless if you hate him or love him or not, Keem knows what the fuck he's doing. I mean, look at what we have here. Started with one show, now you got like 10 gazillion going 24 hours a day. I mean, whatever this shit show is, it works. So, yeah, I don't really agree with whatever he was saying about that, and I don't know, that's pretty much all I got, because I'm just like veering off, and I'm kind of slightly buzzed here. I got a couple closet, but
Phantom is always off, bro. He's always in Kumbaya land. He's like, Kumbaya,
motherfucker. No. I am locked in. Even though it may look like I'm off in La La Land, I'm listening. I'm plotting. I'm thinking.
Bro's plotting his next move. He's like, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
Hey, Phantom. Actually, sorry. Go ahead, and then I'll ask you.
No. Go for it. I was just going to say something stupid.
All right. I was just going to ask you, when did you come into the LCU?
So I joined the Discord back in April, but I've been around since, summer of last year. I've been watching. Yeah. I had a supreme hate for Discord because I've said it multiple times on stream. Discord was one of the factors that led to my divorce, and I don't like it. No, it was not on me. It was on the other person, and I've repeated the story plenty of times. So I was like dead set against, no, I am never getting in a Discord. And then it was one of the nerd streams, and to your point, that I finally got a cash cow to. Actually, it was live, and then I got in and figured out how the Discord worked, and I just started cash cowing all over the place. But
yeah,
18 cash cows.
I do.
Right.
I do.
There's 18 shows. What the fuck? I thought there was I thought it was like 15, but 18? Yeah. Holy shit.
There's like 6 there's 12 in the main, and then there's 6 on the B circuit.
Oh yeah, because there's those newer ones like Babe and Rain and some other shit. Yeah, I don't know. I can't. It's really
Fire Wild.
Yeah,
I didn't even know. Oh, Fire. Right. Yeah.
So, anyways,
maybe they're. Yeah, go ahead.
So I came in, and like you said, it kind of sucked at first because the first VC I jumped in was nerds, and there was all these accusations going around that anybody in the nerds VC, just from watching the show, was a gooner. So I was very nervous the first time I jumped in there. But that being said, I kind of found my place, and yeah,
So you've been a fan of Angry Grandpa and Michael for a long time, right?
Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
Hold on. I am muting your soundboard, Sparkles. Oh my god, that is fucking loud. Jesus.
This is
am
why I had
so
it muted this whole time, bro. I had it muted this whole time because it jump scared me. You fat bitch.
Anyways, I wanted to bring him back up, seeing as he ran away for a little bit.
Keeping the BBU alive, huh?
No. I had a Discord update.
Oh,
Damn, Phantom, get called out, bitch.
he had a Discord update exactly when I called for Keem.
It popped up and then it went whoop. It
And
disappeared.
he was like, "Good excuse."
Wait.
Boop.
I don't run Discord. I don't run Discord.
Yeah. Sparkle Screw. Bullshit, motherfucker. You gotta click on that bitch
Yeah,
twice.
you do.
So you click twice on him, motherfucker.
And we're on Discord. We didn't have any updates. So what the fuck?
I did mine earlier.
Get caught on your bullshit, motherfucker.
What the hell? Damn.
Damn, now he moved to New York. He was just in Texas. Now he's up in New York. God damn.
He's collecting them like Pokemon, bro.
What did you
Next
do to fucking Keem's studio? He is gonna kill you. I see chairs everywhere. What the?
I've been farting in it. I've been trashing it like Becky's. Oh, it's been bad.
Oh, so you are the male Becky.
Maybe.
Listen, I gotta get someone to crash out. If it's not Phantom, it's gonna be you, Sparkles.
What would a male Becky be called? What would that username be?
Booster Gold.
Thick Gemini.
You know what's kind of funny on Becky's channel? If you go to the about like slowly over the course of like 4 months or something, it was like Becky, Roxy, Savage, Gemini. Then it was like Becky, Savage, Roxy. Then it was Becky, Thick Gemini. Now it's fucking Becky again.
Crazy.
Crazy.
Man. Speaking of Thick Gemini, just giving a little shout out to fucking Lolcow Rain. They're going to be eating spicy ramen tomorrow. Oh my
So
Jesus. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? I look up and all I see.
Okay, maybe you want Tina.
Hey, I will take Tina. I will take Tina.
No, we'll be in boogies.
Oh, okay. They're going to be eating spicy ramen. And looking at the pictures, you know what? I make my ramen fucking spicy. I throw insanity sauce on my fucking ramen. So
What kind of ramen?
Oh, dude, I always go with the flame shit, with the flame sauce and throw some extra in there.
The flame shit, bro? You eat hot piles of flaming shit?
You eat pieces of shit for breakfast.
I don't know the name of it, but is it one of the ones with like the black wrapper?
Yeah, the shin black. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I think that something like that. Phantom, I was starting to ask you. You were a fan of Grandpa and Michael prior to the LCU, correct?
Yes. So I knew of them. I had seen. I'm going to show my age here, but I remember when Mike's video went viral of the gaming console getting destroyed. That was a big old school video. And and I followed a lot of Keem's Xbox 360 stuff back in the day. Oh, God damn it! I don't want to see you all in drag. This is not Lolcow Queen. Oh, I meant
Whoa!
drag queens. Well, if you go... Okay, I'm not going to lie. I do like going to a good drag show, because those are
Lord.
No, those are some fucking athletic-ass men. If you have not watched fucking RuPaul's Drag Race and you want to see
Anyway, getting back to what I was going to ask you. No, I was just saying that because the reason that I found the LCU was actually because of Michael.
Yeah.
you know, like actually when Queens was on, when Becky was still there, I came up on panel all the time. I probably came up on, I don't know, a dozen times or so. But I started watching Mike and Grandpa back in like 2014, 2015. And when he was talking about Lolcow Queens and that, I think I'm like 90% sure that's how I came across it to begin with. And then, it was just a fucking snowball effect from there. Then I started watching live and started watching this and that. But initially it was because of Mike and Tina, how I came across the LCU to begin with. Because like I said, I was never into drama, like, Girl World or whatever. Like I knew who Keemstar was and Drama Alert. I never like really watched it, but I knew of him and all that. But yeah, it was because of Mike and Tina essentially. So yeah, that's all.
Yeah, fucking Drama Alert was, God, that
Drama
was
Alert.
so huge back in the day.
Yeah, no, it's a
Yeah.
Snapchat show.
Yeah, I mean,
Apparently he's making good money on there, so hey, more power to him, man.
Which
making money
is-
24/7.
if you haven't heard the story, there's a couple really good videos that go over what Keem had to do just to get to this point. And yeah, there's people that shit on him, but that's fucking ingenuity. That is fucking ingenuity and a passion, and it fucking paid off. The grind always pays off, people. That's all I got to say.
Phantom would know.
Yeah, any engagement, on the online world, any engagement is good engagement. Any exposure is good exposure, Yeah, there should definitely be, somebody said at some point, there should definitely be an LCU documentary, if anything. An updated LCU documentary, for sure. Like a legit one.
People have tried to do it. The problem is that they skip over all the, there was a guy that just did one recently. Ken reviewed it and he did a really good breakdown of the old school LCU, but Ken
I think I saw that
Ken
actually.
Ken did. The fucking idiot that did that just basically put up a clip and said, oh yeah, this is when Boogie was faking cancer. I get it. And I'm not going to shit on the guy, but like literally you had about 2 minutes on the creation of Queens, and that was about it. And I'm like, there has been so much that has happened since then.
Yeah, really.
And this came out like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, there was something I saw recently. It was kind of like a mini documentary, like a micro documentary of the LCU or Keemstar. It was I don't know who did it, but it was okay. But yeah, I mean, really, it was live. It was live, then Queens, and I believe what was next? Milkers, I think, was the third show.
It was Rewind.
I thought Rewind was
Rewind.
Yeah.
Rewind. Yeah. No. Yeah. Rewind. Yep.
And then
it used to be the big three.
That was a.
And then it was Nerds. And then it was. I don't know.
All right.
Cricket.
No, the original 5 was Live, Queens, Rewind, Tech Talk, because it was RTU and J.
Yeah.
Tech Talk.
Oh yeah.
Then
my former show.
See, again, LCU time is fucking different, dude.
Yeah,
real.
and that was just at the end of July. So, alrighty, boys and girls, it is time to get out of here. We got to get you over to Lolcow Nuts, where the LCU is under construction.
Phantom, did I get an intern role?
I can't give those out.
I thought you could. Who does that?
That would be the bosses. And that would
okay. Well,
but
I could have sworn.
No,
I could have sworn somebody got one the other night. No.
Yeah, Pirate did, and then Scooter got his ass reamed for doing it.
Oh yeah. Okay, well,
he was a naughty boy.
Oh yeah. So W's in the chat. Great stream, boys. Say your goodbyes. I'll start with you, Sparkle. Then I'll go Exile and ETX. Go ahead. Oh, pulling a Tina. All right. Exile.
Let's go.
Phantom finally broke 0.2 speed, bro. He finally broke 0.2 speed.
Fuck off, ETX.
All right, bro. Hey, yeah, this was fun. I had a good time. Yeah, I think it'd be cool if I got an intern spot. You guys let me know. You are the judge. Peace out.
Alrighty, I'm gonna go.
My
up
Sparkles, get the fuck
top.
out. I'm his
And don't
technically his
forget
co-host.
to pre-order your Lolcow zombie cards from Lolcow TCG. Again, use code ALPHA for 10% off at checkout. Go over, give the Aussie boys some love, or not Aussie, the Nuts boys some love. Give Steak some love. Give Dan some, Albert Dan some love. I'm used to saying give him a chub rub, so fuck it. Go give the Nuts a chub rub, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Come along, little one. The night is young. Don't be afraid. Follow me.